Do you think you know your Shih Tzu? Get ready to be amazed. Behind that sweet and charming gaze, there's a universe of mysteries and curiosities that few owners know. Did you know that the Shih Tzu is not just a companion dog? It carries fascinating stories, surprising skills, and unique secrets that make it one of the most special breeds in the world. In this video, you'll discover details that could transform your relationship with your pet and reveal why they are so much more than they seem. Imagine understanding better what's going through your Shih Tzu's mind when he looks at you with that peculiar expression. Or discovering how the breed's noble origin influences his behavior and needs today. Every aspect of this breed has a reason, from the way they communicate to the essential care that makes them live happier and healthier lives. Get ready to dive into a world where everything has a special meaning. But that's not all. We want to take you even deeper into this amazing journey. That's why we've created Na Unmissable miniseries with 7 episodes that will reveal every detail about Shih Tzu's life. You'll learn everything from secrets about health and well-being to exclusive tips on how to create the perfect environment for your pet, worthy of a true member of royalty. And you know what's even more amazing? This miniseries is packed with information that many owners don't even imagine, but that makes all the difference in your day-to-day life with your pet. So, don't waste any time. Subscribe to the channel now and activate notifications so you don't miss any episode of this special series. Each video will bring a discovery that will make you fall even more in love with your Shih Tzu. After all, the more you know, the more magical the relationship with your best friend becomes. Curious to find out what those secrets are? Click now and come unravel everything with us. Did you know that the Shih Tzu, this charming and adorable companion, has now origins surrounded by mysteries and sacred stories? Long before conquering our hearts and sofas, the Shih Tzu was known as the celestial dog and had a special role in ancient China. But get ready, because the story of this little palace guardian will surprise you and make you look at him in a completely new way. Back in the days of the ancient Chinese emperors, the Shih Tzu wasn't just a pet. It was a symbol of power, good luck, and divine protection. It is said that these dogs lived inside palaces, surrounded by luxury and special care, because it was believed that they brought positive energy and warded off evil. No wonder they were treated like true members of royalty. In addition, their presence was so valued that only the imperial family had the privilege of having them around. And do you know why they were called celestial dog? The name Shih Tzu means lion dog in Chinese, and the breed was carefully bred to resemble the lions seen in many Buddhist representations. These lions symbolize strength, courage, and protection, and Shih Tzus were seen as small living versions of these legendary guardians. Some legends even say that they were used to protect sacred temples and that their connection with Buddhism granted them almost divine status. What's even more incredible is how their behavior reflects this heritage. They have a proud posture, almost as if they know their historical importance. And that attentive and expressive gaze. Many believe it's a trait of their ancestral role as spiritual protectors. Even today, it's easy to understand why they capture everyone's heart with their natural charm and elegance. They're not just an adorable dog, they're a small piece of living history. Have you ever wondered why the Shih Tzu's coat seems so different from other breeds? It's no surprise that they are considered special even in the way they dress. Behind that silky and shiny coat lies a true scientific mystery that makes these little ones even more unique and adorable. Get ready to discover one of the most fascinating secrets about the Shih Tzu, the superpower of the coat. What makes the Shih Tzu's coat so special is that it's not just fur, it actually resembles human hair. Yes, that's right. While most dogs have fur with short growth cycles, the Shih Tzu has strands that grow continuously, just like our hair. And do you know what this means? Less shedding and, most importantly, less risk of causing allergies. That's why this breed is one of the favorites of those who love dogs but need to avoid allergy problems. But how do you keep that amazing coat always beautiful and healthy? The key lies in the right care. Let's be honest, a coat this special deserves VIP treatment, and it's not as complicated as it sounds. First, you need to ensure daily brushing. This prevents the strands from tangling and keeps that silky look everyone loves. Use a brush specifically for long coats and be gentle. The Shih Tzu loves these moments of affection. Another important secret is hydration. Just like our hair needs care to avoid drying out, the Shih Tzu's coat also benefits from regular baths with high-quality moisturizing shampoos. After the bath, finish with NAR-appropriate conditioner and dry thoroughly to avoid skin issues. And pay attention, nutrition also makes all the difference. Foods rich in omega-3 and omega-6 help keep the coat shiny and soft. Here's the golden tip that will completely transform your Shih Tzu's look. Once a month, apply a deep hydration mask specifically for dogs. This will nourish the strands from the inside out, leaving the coat even more beautiful and frizz-free. Your pet will look like a true canine model. Have you noticed how your Shih Tzu seems to understand exactly how you're feeling, even without saying a word? This almost magical ability is no coincidence. They have something many call sixth emotional sense, NAR incredible sensitivity to pick up on the emotional state of their owners. Get ready to discover how this special talent makes the Shih Tzu a true four-legged therapist, and to top it off, hear a heartwarming story that will melt your heart. Research shows that dogs, especially breeds like the Shih Tzu, have NAR extraordinary ability to interpret emotional cues in humans. They can perceive subtle changes in your facial expressions, tone of voice, and even your posture. Studies indicate that this emotional connection goes beyond mere instinct. It's almost as if they have NAR internal radar to understand how you're feeling. This explains why, when you're sad or anxious, your Shih Tzu comes to you, gives you a loving lick or snuggles by your side. They sense your pain and try, in their own way, to bring comfort. Now, imagine this happening during a difficult time in life. Maria, a devoted owner of her Shih Tzu, was going through a challenging phase. After losing a loved one, she felt powerless and disconnected from the world. But it was the behavior of her Shih Tzu, Max, that changed everything. Whenever Maria started to cry, Max would approach, place his paws on her lap, and look directly into her eyes, as if saying, "I'm here with you." During sleepless nights, he would lie beside her, offering comforting presence. Over time, Maria realized that those silent gestures were helping to ease her pain and bringing hope back into her life. The most amazing thing is that this connection goes beyond moments of sadness. Shih Tzus are also great at detecting joy and enthusiasm, responding with jumps and wagging tails to share in the happiness. This emotional exchange strengthens the bond between the dog and the owner, making the relationship unique and special. Want to know how you can reciprocate all this love? Spend more time with your Shih Tzu, create quality moments, and show that you understand what he needs too. Small gestures, like petting, playing, or even a simple glance, can reinforce this powerful emotional connection. Now that you know about the Shih Tzu's sixth sense, are you ready to make the most of this amazing bond? Because when you understand your Shih Tzu's heart, he's not just a pet, he becomes a true life partner. Have you ever wondered what your Shih Tzu is trying to tell you with that intense gaze? If you think it's just a request for treats, get ready to be surprised. Shih Tzus have their own language, full of facial expressions and gestures, that reveals much more than you might imagine. This silent communication is one of the breed's most amazing secrets, and understanding what they're trying to say can completely transform the bond between you. First, let's talk about that deep gaze that seems to go straight to your heart. When a Shih Tzu makes eye contact with you, he's showing trust and love. It's as if he's saying, "I'm here with you, and you are very important to me." But not every gaze is the same. If he blinks slowly while watching you, it might be a sign of relaxation and affection. On the other hand, a more focused and attentive look usually means he's trying to understand what you're feeling or is hoping something fun will happen, like a game. Beyond the gaze, gestures also tell fascinating stories. When a Shih Tzu tilts his head to the side, it's not just to look cute, although it works very well. This gesture means he's trying to better catch the sound of your voice or understand what you're trying to say. It's almost as if he's trying to get into your mind. And that tail wagging slowly or quickly. Each movement can mean something different, from excitement to a silent request for you to stay close. Now, here's a fun challenge for you. Observe your Shih Tzu's behavior throughout the day and try to decipher what he's saying. When he lies with his belly up, for example, he's showing that he completely trusts you. If he brings toys to you, it could be an invitation to play or a way of sharing something special. Pay attention to the small details and see how this silent exchange can say so much. Have you ever stopped to think about what makes the Shih Tzu so special? Of course, they have that soft coat, the charming look, and a personality full of charm. But behind all these traits, there is something much bigger, something that ties together all the mysteries and makes this breed one of the most unique in the world. Today, we're going to uncover the biggest mystery of the Shih Tzu, and what you're about to discover could change the way you see your furry friend. The true secret of the Shih Tzu isn't just in its fascinating history as a guardian of Chinese temples or in its incredible ability to understand human emotions. The greatest mystery of the Shih Tzu lies in the positive impact it has on the lives of those fortunate enough to have it as a companion. It's as if each Shih Tzu were a little joy and love-spreading machine, turning the most ordinary days into unforgettable moments. No matter how your day is going, if you come home tired, just seeing that wagging tail and feeling its affection makes everything seem better. It's as if he knows exactly how to make you smile, even on the hardest days. Studies show that dogs like the Shih Tzu can help reduce stress, improve emotional health, and even strengthen family bonds. They're not just pets, they're true four-legged therapists, always ready to offer comfort and unconditional love. But how can you ensure you're reciprocating all this love in the best way? Here's a bonus tip to create the perfect environment for your Shih Tzu. Think about how you can turn your space into a true oasis of well-being for him. Include a comfortable bed in a quiet corner of the house. Choose toys that stimulate his mind, and set aside some time each day for play or walks. Also, make sure to provide quality food and stay on top of grooming and healthcare. These small changes make all the difference, allowing your Shih Tzu to live not only with comfort but with the happiness he deserves. After all, a happy Shih Tzu means a happy owner, and this exchange of positive energy is what makes this relationship so special. So, did you enjoy discovering all these amazing secrets about the Shih Tzu? How they communicate silently, understand our emotions, and turn our day into something much more special. And the best part, how they make us feel loved and happy without even saying a word. Impressive, right? Now, how about getting ready for the next episode, where we'll reveal more fascinating facts and mysteries about the Shih Tzu that will make you fall even more in love with this wonderful breed. You won't want to miss it. I promise it will be even more surprising. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our videos. There are many more secrets and tips about the Shih Tzu world that you'll love. And if you have an amazing story or a fun fact about your own Shih Tzu, leave it in the comments. I'd love to know how he's impacted your life or any cute and mysterious gesture he's made. Maybe your story will even appear here in the next video. So, have you subscribed yet? Left your comment? Because, for sure, the journey to discover everything about your Shih Tzu is just beginning. Don't miss the next episode. It will be even more fantastic and full of surprises. Until then, keep taking care of and loving your furry friend, because they have so much more to teach us. See you in the next video.